Hey y'all, I wanted to show you something that you can use to do the documentation in your final project for the Weebly page. Typically with a website, you don't have a works cited page at the very bottom of each section. So what you're going to want to do instead is when you cite something, you're going to want to link to your secondary sources page. And this little tutorial shows you how to do that. So I'm going to borrow Aaron's page on Casabianca here. This is going to be, I'm on his analysis page. And I've written something truly profound here. Casabianca is a very good poem. First of all, the title of a poem should always be in quotes unless it's a long poem, and then it gets italics. And I'm going to imagine that one of Aaron's sources, last name is Matz, I don't remember what the first name was, is the person who has said this. I'm paraphrasing. This is not a direct quote. So I need to find some way to get readers to a works cited page. What you can do is simply highlight here your author and page number, which is what you would use in internal documentation for an MLA source. And you can see up here in our menu of things this little icon for create link. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to come down here to standard page. What this does is it lets me link to any page on this Weebly site. So I'm going to scroll down to Aaron's Casabianca section and select secondary sources and then save it. And you can see now I have created a link to the secondary sources page. So now if a reader comes across this and wants to check my citation there, after I publish this, I'll show you what it looks like. No, we don't want to register the new domain. I'm sorry about that. We want to go here. And I'm going to go to Casabianca and to the analysis page. And you can see what happens now when I click on this. It takes me to the secondary sources where I can see all of the information that I need. So I hope that clarifies on the best way to do the documentation on this. If you have questions about it, get in touch with me. It's not going to be crucial on the draft that's due Friday. I do want you to have your citations in order, of course, but in terms of getting it formatted for the web, we can do that later if we need to.